Hello everybody, welcome back to Tom Reads Things. My name is Tom. I hope you're all very, very well. Look at this spot on my nose. I just want to get it out there now. These next couple of videos, because I'm filming them all in one go, are going to have a huge spot as the starring role. So today what I thought I would do is have a look at part one of my recent book haul. So really what this is a Christmas and birthday book haul. So it's my birthday on the 27th of December. And everyone's asking me, what do you want? I was just like, books. They were like, what books do you want? I was like, surprise me. So I got some bloody brilliant books and I will go through them with you now. So yeah, as I say, there's quite a few books here. So I'm going to split this into part one and part two. So this is part one. I'm not going to go through any particular order. I'm not going to go through what I got for Christmas and then what I got for my birthday. I've got them all here. And I'm just going to pick them up and show them to you. Let's crack on. So the first one I wanted to show you is a book that I have been dying to read for absolutely bloody ages. I know that loads of people love this book. I know that Charlie over at Charlie Brooke really likes this novel. Katie at Books and Things also really likes it. And I was lucky enough to get it for Christmas, and that is The 13th Tale by Diane Setterfield. So this is a hardback edition. So Mark, bless him, because he knows I like hardback editions, scoured the internet to find me a hardback edition of The 13th Tale, because they're really hard to find now. So thank you very much, Mark, for this. I'm so excited to read this. I loved Bellman and Black by Diane Setterfield. I loved Once Upon a River by Diane Setterfield as well, so I'm really excited to get to this. So many people read this and they're like completely blown away, so I'm so looking forward to getting to this. Look at it. It's a really nice cover as well. I love these hardcovers, so thank you very much, Mark, for that. The next one that I got was from Mark, and he just bought this because it was an amazing cover. He knows that I like really amazing covers. So that is The 10,000 Doors of January by Alex Harrow. So he's right, look at that cover. So this sounds completely up my street. I believe it's about a young girl and she opens lots of doors. That's a very good description of it, isn't it? Let's read the blurb together. In a sprawling mansion filled with peculiar treasures, January Scala is a curiosity herself. As the ward of the wealthy Mr. Locke, she feels little different from the artifacts that decorate halls, carefully maintained, largely ignored and utterly out of place. But her quiet existence is shattered when she stumbles across a strange book, a book that carries the scent of other worlds and tells a tale of secret doors, of love, adventure and danger. Do you know what? Actually, this sounds pretty similar to the book that I'm reading at the moment, which I'll get to in a bit. So yeah, I might need to wait a little bit to read this because it sounds very similar to that. But yeah, it sounds completely up my street. And look at that cover. I haven't read any Alex E. Harrow before. Let me know if you have. Let me know if you've read this book and what you think of it. The next book is a book that I bought for myself. I had some Waterstones vouchers, so I got this for myself, and that is Tomorrow by Damien Dibben. Now, I believe I've got a book already by him. No, I haven't. That's a lie. I thought Robert Dinsdale and Damien Dibben were the same person. They're not. So this is about, I believe it's about a time-travelling dog and his master or something like that. Valentine has lived many lives, physician, philosopher, soldier, but his defining work has been his ability to stop the clock. How weird is that my clock's going off? He has lived for centuries as has his dog. Tomorrow, inseparable. They've lived for centuries as has his dog. Tomorrow, inseparable. They've voyaged across Europe using their time wisely. So I'm like time traveling dog, and a master that gets to live with their dog forever. I'm up for that. And basically, I bought this because people have been saying if you love The Mermaid and Mrs. Hancock, which I absolutely adore, one of my favourite books of all time, then you'll like this. So yeah, really looking forward to getting to this. This might be a January read, I reckon. The next book that I bought is, the next book that Mark bought me is totally up my street, and I am absolutely, how do you do that thing? Pumped to get to this one, and that is Elegant Etiquette in the 19th Century by Mallory James. Look at that. Look at that. So it's basically about Victorian elegance and etiquette and just social manners in the Victorian age. And I just I can't wait. I can't wait. This isn't waiting until October. I'm going to be all over this. This is totally my kind of thing, right up my street. Actually, do you know what I really want for our house, for our hallway mainly? I really want some of these 19th century cartoons. I also want some 18th century ones, not actual real ones, because they'll cost £1 billion, but like prints of them. So if anyone knows where I can get some of those, then let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, look at that. So excited. The next book that I got from my wonderful sister Hannah is the book that I'm reading at the moment, and that is The Stylus Seat by Erin Morgenstern. This follows the story of Zachary Ezra Rawlins, who basically stumbles across a book one day and starts reading it, and it describes a scene that has happened in his life. And the madness and magic ensues from there. I'm going to reserve judgment on what I think of this book until my sort of January wrap up. But I am really enjoying it at the moment, but it could go, at the moment for me, it's like a 4-star read. It could bump up to a 5-star, or it could bump down to a 3-star. I've still got like 150 pages left to go or something like that. So at the moment it's a bit disjointed, but that's okay, it doesn't really matter. I'm really enjoying the little stories that come in between the chapters, that kind of pepper the main sort of narrative of this book. But yeah, look at that cover as well. Oh, what a dream. What an absolute dream. So yeah, I am really enjoying this at the moment. So yeah, I'll tell you exactly what I think of it at the end of Jan. And so the next book, goodness me. The next book that I got from the lovely Mark is Jane Austen's Love and Friendship and Other Useful Writings. So Mark knows that I really like Jane Austen. He knew that I had all of her novels. I haven't read them all yet, but he knows that I've got them all. And he wanted to get me some other bits and pieces to do with Jane Austen. So he got me this one, which is her youthful writings. Love and Friendship and Other Youthful Writings. Don't know anything about this. I might save it for Jane Austen July, because I'd like to kind of mix up. I'm assuming like Jane Austen July will be happening this year. Katie, is Jane Austen July happening this year? Please let me know in the comments section. Let me know. If it's not, I'm just going to read it in July anyway. So yeah, I'm going to save this for July, because I want to read one of her novels and some other bits and pieces by her, and other sort of academic writings on Jane Austen as well. There's a John Mullen book that I really want to read for Jane Austen July this year. So yeah, so thanks Mark for that. Love it. Another thing that I got this year from Mark, which isn't a book, but it's we call it Tom Reads Things merch. He got me this. Look at it. It's a mug with my mug on it, and look. Says Tom Reads Things on it. So these are available from my website for £200,000 each. So if you're interested, go along and buy them. No, so yeah, I really like that. I think it's really funny. When I have my coffee and my tea during my videos, I'm gonna have it in this. So the last book that I want to talk about on Wrap Up Part 1 is this one. This is This Country. This is This Country. That goes down in our village. It ain't just fates and duck races, you know. Now, if anyone has seen the BBC comedy This Country, you'll know what this is all about. It is so funny, and I'm so excited for Series 3, which I think is coming out in February. I just absolutely love it. It follows the Mucklow brother and sister duo. Oh no, I think they're cousins actually in this, but in real life they're brother and sister. By Kerry and Curtin Mucklow. But they are just absolutely hilarious. Do watch the comedy if you haven't on BBC Three, on BBC iPlayer. It's bloody brilliant. So yeah, this is basically a guide to the series, and I absolutely love this. My sisters really like it, and Laura really likes it as well, my sister's girlfriend. So yeah, we absolutely bloody love it. Mark is obsessed with it. It's a real family favourite, so I'm really pleased that I've got this. So that's it for part 1. I will be back very soon with part 2 of my recent book haul, and I will catch up with you then. Thanks very much. Bye.